here in western Pennsylvania. Mushu, I just fed his breakfast to him, he's eating. And it snowed. We came out here last night. We've been parked, well, I pulled into a rest area on Interstate 80. Okay? There was trucks parked on the side. I mean, trucks parked in these spots all the time. Well, I parked there to do my half-hour break. I got like 5 minutes left, and I look in my mirror, and there's some guy banging on my door. And I'm sitting in the driver's seat, buckled in, clock on, off-duty status. And it's a Pennsylvania State Trooper. He said, you're parked in a no parking zone? There was a bad accident here about 6 months ago, with a truck in this very spot. Now, mind you, I'm not on the highway. I'm parked on the side of the on-ramp from the rest area for my half-hour break. He gave me a parking ticket. I'm like, really? Oh, well. What are you going to do? Pennsylvania needs the money to pay all these lazy jackhole cops. I'm sorry. I'm for the police, and I'll back them, but that's ridiculous. I even told the guy I'm just here for my half-hour break. I have to take it. I don't know. I understand them, It was a no parking sign, not a no standing sign. I pulled there, so after I left, every truck in front of me, he was getting every single truck. So I pulled ahead to the last one, rolled my window down, and told him, dude, get out of here, you're going to get a ticket. He's telling me, don't park on the side of the road. And then the whole way up here, about an hour, so minutes, what did I see? Trucks, cars, all parked alongside the road, running. Oh, well, it is what it is. I mean, I have family members that are cops. I wanted to be a cop. Don't want to do it now. But I'm sure if I fight it, I can get out of it, but I don't. And that's what they look for. They look for people that, even in New York does it, they look for people that won't come back and fight it. They'll give them a ticket. They know they're not going to come back. See, I come out here every 2 weeks. I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm not going to waste my time. We got 30 minutes before we can leave. So I got my truck idling. I know Pennsylvania don't like it. 2 hour parking, huh? Too bad. It's snowing. They got a problem with it? Come tell me. I mean, I can go now. We'll have to park for 3 hours. I'd rather, yeah, maybe we will go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to flip you around and let you see what we're dealing with today. It's not bad. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as it looks. It's supposed to be in and out of here sometime this morning. Done and gone. This is just the rest area. The highway looks clear. Anyway. Alright, y'all. We'll see you in a while. Hey everyone. Mushu's dad here. Mushu's in his bed. Sorry, it's hot. We're back in the truck. We're headed to Maryland and Virginia tonight. And we'll probably wait another hour or so. Phew! It's hot working around. Anyway, we might lay down. Really don't want to leave until midnight. Gonna leave at 1. Leave at midnight and get down there and then go back in the sleeper berth. I just wanted to get over here, get the truck warmed up. That way it's not ice cold. It's supposed to get down to negative temperatures tonight. So this way we don't have to worry about it. We only have 6 stops. Furthest one is Berryville, Virginia. And then Williamsport, Maryland. And then zip over to Kmart, Maryland, then Sykesville, Maryland, Annapolis, Maryland, and then Bel Air, Maryland. Then we're done and we're heading back. Don't know how far we'll get. I know we'll get them all done. I was hoping to leave and do the split now, but an hour and 45 minutes ain't gonna give me that far down the road. So I think we're gonna sit here until midnight. Probably climb in the bed and take a nap. I got my clock set on my phone. So anyway, we'll see you guys back when we get going. We're gonna film a little bit on this trip, not much. I mean, I want to try to keep them right around a half hour, 45 minutes. So we'll bring you guys back. Be on the lookout. By the time this comes out, it'll already be out. But that journey today through that snow was pretty good. Anyway, we'll see you guys when we get going. Well, good morning, everyone. It's 8 o'clock. We just delivered Williamsport, Maryland. We made them our first stop. Man, it's cold down here. I can't take Mushu out. No way, he's got to sit in the truck. I have gloves and this nice heavy jacket that I bought when I drove over the road, and I'm still freezing. Whew. Man, it's cold. I'd rather be at home having a hot cup of coffee, sitting in my chair doing nothing. Oh well, that day will come. Well, now we gotta hit the. When they asked me about loading this trailer, it blanked my mind. I'm like, well, let me go to Berryville first. Well, it's easier for me to get to Kmart from Berryville than it is from Williamsport. Williamsport, it takes like an hour and 40 minutes. Berryville, because of the position it's in, takes me about an hour and 5-10 minutes. So my stupid self told him, I'll put Berryville first. No. That's where I've been. It's for the last probably 10 minutes in the back, moving pallets around so I can get to Williamsport's stuff. So now we got about a 25-minute ride. Getting ready to cross into West Virginia. Got to drive through West Virginia and into Virginia. Exit 315 is for Berryville and Warrington, I believe. But we don't have much on the trailer. We only had 6 stops. And I was just looking at it as I'm moving it around. There's not much. So the goal is, we drove down last night. Left about midnight, drove down, stayed there. We did a 7-3. We're gonna do a 7-3 split. Even though we stayed off duty for 5 hours. This way, when we're done, we can start heading back. If the 7-3 split comes up quicker with more hours, we'll do that. Our last stop is Bel Air. From Bel Air, it's about 4.5 hour ride back home. So if we could get to somewhere in the maybe 95, 476, shut down for 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever. We'll head back. Anyway, I'm gonna flip you guys around. Many people, I'm sure, have been on 81 South through West Virginia and Virginia. It's beautiful. I'll flip you around. Yes, I know my window is dirty. I'm going to clean it right now. I'll try to. Do my best. Doing 70 miles an hour and trying to clean your window. The water just flies off. Makes it dirtier. Spin you guys a little bit that way. Glad you guys aren't out the side windows. Holy cow. I mean, I can see out them, but man, you wouldn't. Not that it's doing anything. It's not snowing or anything. The sun's out. It's beautiful. Just cold. No cloud coverage. I don't see any clouds. Moose is mad at Daddy because he made him stay in the truck, but it's too cold out there for him. And I did bring his jacket with me, but it's still too cold. His paws freeze. My toes are freezing. And I've got sneakers and socks on. We're in West Virginia right now. It's like 23 miles long.